Beneath the flashing lights of the city, a symphony of hurried footsteps and honking cars plays on. Yet, in the forgotten depths below, a different melody whispers, a melancholic hum of existence, unseen and unheard. This is a story of shadows, of resilience, and of the quiet yearning for a touch of grace in a world that often forgets. There lies a different world, dark, damp, and largely forgotten by those who rush above. It is a labyrinth of pipes, forgotten tunnels, and the cold embrace of concrete. Here, the air is thick with the scent of damp earth and distant exhaust, a constant reminder of the bustling life just out of reach. And in that world, a small creature moves. He is a rat, with fur the color of dust and eyes that once held a spark, now dulled by the relentless march of time and solitude. He is alone, unnamed, and utterly unseen by the vibrant world above. He wasn't always alone in this subterranean realm. There was a time when the tunnels echoed with the lively chatter of his kin. Families of rats shared scavenged bread crusts, their tiny paws brushing in comfort. They exchanged tales of the world above, whispered dreams of warmth and safety. His memories are vivid, painted with the warmth of shared nests and the playful nips of siblings. He remembers the joy of discovery, the thrill of a new scent, the comfort of a collective breath. Life, though challenging, was rich with connection and the simple happiness of belonging. He had friends then, brothers in spirit and in blood. There was a mate whose soft fur offered solace against the cold. Even little ones, their tiny bodies scrambling up his back, their squeaks of delight filling the dark with laughter. He was a father, a protector, a part of something whole. But cities change, and their relentless expansion often leaves the vulnerable behind. The concrete jungle grew, its foundations digging deeper, its demands for space pushing life further into the margins. The world above became more efficient, more sterile, less forgiving. Then came the traps, their metallic jaws snapping shut with a chilling finality. The poison, insidious and silent, spread through their hidden pathways. Concrete poured into their homes, sealing off escape routes, burying entire communities beneath an impenetrable shell. One by one, they disappeared. His brothers, his friends, his mate, and the little ones whose laughter once filled his world. Each absence was a fresh wound, a silent scream in the dark. He watched, helpless, as his world crumbled around him. And he simply stayed, not by choice, but because there was nowhere else to go. His spirit, though weary, clung to the last vestiges of life within him. He became a survivor, not by ambition, but by the sheer, desperate will to exist. Now, he wanders through tunnels stained with grease and the ghosts of memory. Each turn brings a new echo of what was lost, a phantom scent of a loved one. His journey is a silent pilgrimage through the ruins of his past. He drinks from puddles, their surfaces reflecting the distorted neon glow leaking through distant storm grates. These fleeting lights are his only connection to the vibrant, indifferent world above. They are a cruel reminder of the life he cannot touch. He eats whatever he can find, scraps and leftovers from a world that never meant to feed him. Each morsel is a testament to his tenacity, a small victory against the overwhelming odds. Survival is a constant, exhausting battle. Sometimes he climbs to the very edge of his world, peering through grates and cracks. He watches the humans, their lives unfolding in a dazzling, bewildering display. Lovers hold hands, their faces alight with a warmth he can only imagine. Children chase ice cream trucks, their laughter echoing with a carefree joy. No one notices him, a small shadow in the periphery. And if they do, their reactions are swift and visceral. A scream, a shudder, a cry of dirty, disgusting. Get rid of it. He is an intruder, a pest, an unwanted stain on their pristine world. But they don't know. They don't see the nights he curls into himself, a tiny ball of fur, desperate for a warmth that never comes. They don't hear the way his heart speeds up whenever he hears human laughter because it reminds him of the joy he's lost, the family he once had. He once watched a man drop a slice of pizza, a vibrant splash of color on the grimy pavement. The man cursed, a sound of irritation, and walked away, leaving the treasure behind. The rat waited, not out of immediate hunger, but out of a profound curiosity. He sniffed the crust, a rich aroma of cheese and tomato. He took a tentative bite, the flavors exploding on his tongue, and for a moment, a profound stillness settled over him. He closed his eyes, letting the taste transport him. Because it tasted like the old days. It tasted like the scraps shared with his family, the simple abundance of a forgotten feast. It tasted like a time when he wasn't just surviving, but truly living, when joy was a tangible thing, not a distant memory. He doesn't hate the world above, despite its indifference and cruelty. But sometimes a deep, quiet wonder stirs within him. He ponders the human condition, their complex emotions, their capacity for both great kindness and profound neglect. What would it be like to be held, not in a trap, but in a gentle hand? To be fed because someone wanted to, not by accident or oversight. To be seen, not as a pest, but as a soul, a living being with a story, a history, a heart. He dreams, sometimes, of things he has never known, of grass beneath his paws, soft and green, not cold concrete, of moonlight, pure and unfiltered, not fractured through his sewer grate. He dreams of a voice that calls his name, though he has none, a voice that acknowledges his existence. And maybe that's the saddest part of all. Even among rats, he has become a ghost, a solitary specter haunting the forgotten corners of the city. His kind, once numerous, are now scattered, their collective memory fading with each passing day. He is a living relic of a lost world. But still he wakes, still moves, still breathes, because even forgotten lives fight to exist. There is a stubborn, quiet dignity in his persistence, a testament to the indomitable spirit of life itself. He is a tiny beacon of resilience in the vast, indifferent urban sprawl. He's not looking for pity, though a moment of understanding would be a balm to his weary soul. Not even love, for that seems too grand a concept for his solitary existence. Just a little space, a little mercy, a quiet corner where he can simply be. He seeks a place in a world that never asked for him, a world that actively seeks to erase him. Yet he still dares to stay, to cling to the fragile thread of life, to witness the unfolding drama of the city from his hidden vantage point. So the next time you see a rat, a fleeting shadow in the periphery of your busy life, don't scream. Don't turn away in disgust or reach for a solution to erase its presence. Pause for a moment and consider. Remember, you don't know his story. You don't know what he's lost, what battles he's fought, what dreams he harbors in the dark. You don't know the depth of his loneliness or the quiet courage it takes to simply endure. And maybe, just maybe, he's the bravest soul in the city. A tiny, forgotten hero navigating a world that sees him only as a problem, yet he continues to live, to hope, to dream of a moment of recognition. If this story stirred something in you, if it touched a chord of empathy or understanding, leave a comment below. Perhaps you felt like the rat too, unseen, misunderstood, just trying to get by in a world that rushes past. Like this video if you believe even the smallest lives carry immense weight, if you believe every creature deserves a measure of compassion. And subscribe for more stories that shine a light on the ones we're often taught to ignore. Stories that remind us of our shared humanity, even with the most unexpected beings. May we all find a place, even if it's deep below the world, and may someone, somewhere, one day whisper, "I see you."